And now we have 3 sail charges, which is great.
I think I'll take that.
Pretty much if we're on one of these trails, we could just infinitely boost. Specular Bay. This game has been a blast so far. I think we're about
Rafe
halfway
really
done.
respected his dad a lot. That's why he couldn't bring himself to forgive Mr. Eveleys after what happened with Mark. But it seems like Rafe couldn't forgive himself either, and he was so torn up that it drove him away from town entirely.
Speaking of fathers, what are you planning to do going forward, Cruz? Carpent trading has gone up in smoke with the rest of Karnak.
I wouldn't worry about that. As long as my dad is around, Carpent trading isn't going anywhere. For the time being, my hands are full helping out with the ship here. But after that... Huh?
Sweet.
Rain.
I think that's the one thing that's really missing from the ship exploration. Just to get a bit of rain going. Yep, chapter 6. So there's about 9 chapters, I think.
Thought the clouds seemed ominous.
That's a shame. I was looking forward to seeing Specular Bay up close. That is a fantastic question. You see, sand piles up easily in Specular Bay, and the area itself is mainly composed of shoals. So, when the tide is low and there's no wind, the blue sky is beautifully reflected on the surface of the water. The sight is so striking that the area is also known as Heaven's Mirror.
So why doesn't that happen anywhere else?
Not happening. Judging by the clouds, I'd say this rain won't be letting up anytime soon. Sitting here and waiting for it to clear up would just be a waste of time.
I know what else this game is missing. Sea shanties.
That's too bad.
That's what Black Flag has on this.
You seriously think giving me the sad eyes is gonna work? I said no.
I didn't expect something like this.
Sweet. Okay, so we do get...
Boy, is it coming down. Hoogle here is soaked.
We had a little fog. Now we got some
Wow,
rain.
that won't do. He might catch a cold.
I want to go there.
Here,
No.
let me
Turn
wipe
in time.
Rosa, everything all right? Be sure to swap places with Easer before...
Got it.
Spot something?
Dead ahead. What looks like an undying fleet ship is in our path.
What? Rosa's eyes sure are something to have spotted that in this downpour. Going up against enemy ships in a narrow stretch like this is just asking for trouble. Adel, pull the Saunders port side and find a place we can lay low.
What?
Take her in as close as you can, Adel. It'll be fine. Just do it already.
Whoa! It looks like we ran aground on a reef. A leak has sprung at the bottom of the boat.
What's the status? Report!
I don't think we're in imminent danger, but we'll need to drop anchor for a bit and fix it up properly.
Adel! If you think something's dangerous, you need to speak up. What did you just say?
It's your fault.
Miss Kaja?
What is it?
I was just going to say, the Olin Islands are nearby. If we can hold the leak until we make it there, we'll have a safe place to repair the ship.
Fine.
What about the Undying Fleet? You know, I don't like that Karja is in charge. Her red eyes were interesting, though, for a second. I hope that comes up again. Man, I wanted some combat.
How long are those two gonna be like that? We don't need to go blaming anyone for us running aground. We had to hide from that Grieger ship, and it ended up turning away, so all's well that ends well, yeah?
I think those two already know just what they need to do, but it may take a bit of prodding to get them moving in the right direction. Adel, may I speak with you for a moment?
I'm gonna go help with the repairs.
No, you're not.
Karja, you'll need to hear this as well. there's something I'd like to ask of you both.
Specular grass?
Yes, it's a type of botanical herb said to be endemic to this region's islands. It has a number of medicinal
This guy's
applications,
voice is
from
crazy.
preventing scurvy to lowering fevers. I'm sure it will be useful to have on the Sandras, and now seems like the perfect chance to gather some.
If it helps against scurvy.
So, how about it?
Yeah, might as well.
Thank you. The grass purportedly grows in large quantities on hills with the rain may have stopped for now, but those clouds.
Okay, clouds with hills. You got it.
Here to help with
Oh yeah, this dude. This is not worth it, I don't think. Super stimulant. Completely relieves heavy.
Is there anything else? Keep up the good work.
I haven't really run into that ailment very much.
How may I be of a box lunch then?
Aw,
Would you like anything else?
damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it to hell.
I wish.
I hope I can contribute.
Okay.
Anything call from?
Apparently you can't. See, now this is starting to remind me of Ys 8. Everyone's just scattered around randomly.
Welcome.
Fishing bait, nothing new.
Anything else? Don't be a stranger.
He just breaks down fish. Should be like a little. There should be like an exclamation mark or something
I've come back.
when they have something new.
Let's catch our breath.
What? Something you want to say?
Whoa! I'm not doing anything. Oh shit! Oh, my controller died. Kind of weird. It's not like it's out of battery or something.
Here goes.
Call your friend.
Here goes. Monosense might come in handy here. Found
Way
something.
ahead of you. No, for a second there, this looks familiar to the
I think there's something around here.
place that Adel disappears to once in a while.
Found something.
Doesn't seem like any of that specular grass is around here. Should we go farther in?
You know, I'm afraid if I don't hit all the
Didn't
Grieger, I'm
expect
not gonna
this
get
here.
any kind of like drops. They just won't give me anything. Oh, fish.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Seems like a good time to fish. Nope. Red herb. Now if we find a green herb, a yellow herb, that'll come in handy. Or even blue.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Thought maybe just in case that was new bait, I could have used it. Can't they just swim across? I'm starting to get this weird vibe off of Karja. I'm wondering if this is like some kind of land that she has history with, or island. I mean, not land, island. See if we can do any release lines. Oh, we're so close.
Should be a good spot to rest.
One more. Oh shit. What? Check his pulse. If anyone remembers that. Yeah, I kind of figured. She's sick. She's when the sun just went around. So does Adel. He doesn't go back. He doesn't go back where there's people that he knows, and possibly medical supplies, and a doctor. Or two. He's just gonna go here. Where there's already a fire that's lit.
Yes, it's a type of botanical herb said to be endemic. It has a number of medicinal applications. I'm sure it will be useful to have.
Oh shit, here we go again.
We can't go through here. Let's catch our breath.
Oh man. Boy, am I sleepy. Doesn't seem to be in today either. But he's left a note. So I have a lot of leftover candy from Halloween. So I'm gonna eat a bunch of it on stream, cause fuck it. Time to get fed.
there's something around here. Okay, let's give it a shot.
God, I feel like I don't get new fish anymore.
Got a bite. Ready and... That went well.
Trout? No, salmon. Not worth it. Dew-picked mushroom. Oh, there you are.
It isn't at all. Good to see you. Seems leaving that note was a good idea after all. I merely had an odd inkling that you'd drop by. Recently, I felt better than ever. Maybe because I've remembered so much. Oh, is something worrying you? Here's a thought. Could I ask you to accompany me at all? At the end of this perilous cliff road is a stone statue. Why don't we have a little competition to see who can reach it first?
Huh?
You've got one too, don't you? I dusted my old board off and have been using it again recently. Used to ride it all the time back when I was young. Oh, don't make that face. You see, mana by nature doesn't diminish in power with age.
Okay.
How about a prize? If you manage to beat me, well then.
Ah!
What fun this is, Adol!
Caught the wind!
She's going faster than me. I could go for the boost, I could go for the ideal line.
Nice breeze!
Should have taken out that blue rail. Okay. So the statue with the two ravens again.
Ooh, you have me beat. Good job, Adol.
Lord of the Rings doesn't have anything on this.
I'm glad to see my skills with mana are indeed as sharp as ever. They say that with age come the varied shackles that bind you in body and mind. In
Sure
the
does.
end, the wings of your freedom are clipped away, feather by feather. Or so many seem to think. As for myself, I don't believe that is necessarily the case. Young though you may be, you've already grasped the true essence of freedom. Don't let yourself get chained down. You already have the right answer inside you. Now, you just need to help her find it too.
What? Of course, the medicine was inside of us. How can we be so stupid? Oh, right, because he can heal people with mana. We're free. Cool. So now Adel gets to be solo. But then doesn't that kind of diminish the duel?
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Doesn't that diminish the whole duel combat?
What should I do next? What should I do next? About time to head out.
Now they don't have to sit
Adel.
together. Oh shit, she's awake.
I'm sorry.
Whose house is this? And why was the fire already on? That's an important note. And I think that the game really needs to do this more often where you play solo because the player would soon forget
Let's
about
catch
it.
our breath.
Yeah, Adel made a huge mistake. They should have walked backwards. But, oh well. It's cool to see it like this. I think if you're gonna have a game with all this free exploration, you should also let the weather change more regularly. That's definitely what Wind Waker has on this. But, I mean, if it made it simpler to make the game, and it would have been less headache, I can't
there's
blame
something
them as
around
much.
here.
You know, it is what it is. But for that, it's still nice that it actually is here.
Too slow.
What sucks being solo is that there's we don't have supers pretty much.
Found something. Looks strong. You're mine. There. Gotcha. Too slow. How's that? There. That helps. Too slow. How's that? How's that? Too slow. There.
Oh man, it's worth the steely bone. That was a doozy. is that? There are like little monsters in them? Fishing cage fill rate. Oh, increases a lot when mashing. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Monosense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here.
You know, I think it's probably not the best idea for them to always be doing that. But the player might miss it if they're not actively looking for it. So that's probably why they did it.
How's that? Gotcha! Gotcha!
Oh shit. Yeah, being solo sucks.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Why not?
Got a bite!
What?
How's that? How's that? You're mine! How's that? How's that? That was close. You're mine! Nice try! There!
I thought it was make the invincible completely.
There! How's that?
This is gonna take too long. Ow.
That helps.
Fantastic.
Too slow.
I love that there's meat in the game. Really pays homage to the
How's that? Nice try.
drink of choice.
Stronger than that.
Ooh!
How's that?
Shit.
There.
Oh, that sucked. Ooh. That's what you get for disrupting my fishing.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Let's try again. Sucks because I only have 2 EX.
Got a bite. All right. Ready and now this is a prize catch.
Not bad. Okay, no more. How the hell do I get over here?
Monosense might come in handy here.
Still needs like an arrow or something. I think to get that chest we'll need to come back with Karja. She could lift us. Come on. Yes. So much damage for what they are. Just a regular ass enemy.
How's that?
Adol, go to the top of the mountain.
Burn to ashes! I think there's something around here. Found something!
You know, they're not really secret if you're telling me every time there's one around. Clumps of specular grass. Okay. So just pick a few. Or pick them all. Hey, there's a chest. Wait, the chest! Oh, good. I'm betting... Ooh. I'm betting that she's gonna be gone. No! I need one more. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, I'm betting she's not gonna be there anymore. Yes! Ha! Car should be damned. The house is gone. It vanished. Oh shit. She looks really cool and badass. So I gotta check something. Faster and more relentless than usual. But she clearly is not in her right mind. This is the thing she was saying about her dad. Now he can control this power or something.
Not enough! More!
Oh, the berserker, that's right. Man, they really both suck without each other.
How's that? You're mine! Too slow!
Also, shit, we picked those stupid herbs for nothing.
They broke through! Rage! Mana! How's that?
Seriously, I need to get my... I need to get my external CD player and rip this soundtrack. This soundtrack is awesome. Well, that'd be an interesting talk. So he just knew how to make soup out of it? Oh, I guess it's tea.
Mom.
That's cool that they're finally free, though. But I wonder if that means their power together would be lessened. There's no point using this right now. Oh man.
Let's see.
That gives me like flashbacks.
What should
to
I do next?
Resident Evil. Ooh. I wonder what I'm at now.
All finished. What should I do next? All prepped and ready.
We might as well just wait. I don't want to forget her armor too. The sun.
Finally up? I, put you through some real crap, didn't I? Yeah, Dr. Flair was right about this stuff. Bitter as hell, though. Can't get the taste out of my mouth. So, sorry. It was my fault the Sandras ran aground. I can't believe I got so flustered that I'd make such a rookie mistake.
I wonder what mistake.
Sure,
oh,
but
the
then
mistake with the boat.
I got upset and took it out on you. Oh, right. There was one other thing I should mention. What happened to me yesterday, that wasn't an illness. I think that was me going berserk. On top of wielding mana, he can go berserk whenever he pleases.
I was calling
It's a
back
form
to
of
that.
combat that only develops in a select few, turning their heightened emotions into raw power. The user gains monumental strength at the cost of their senses, causing them to fight till their stamina runs dry.
So her stamina wasn't very good.
That's right.
apparently.
The same power you saw Grimson use as we were fleeing Karnak. Just like with mana, it seems to develop in less and less people as time goes on. Apparently, Grimson uses the henbane herbs he smokes to bring on a berserker state by force. I think Grimson's the only one it works for. That power. During battle, it makes you so exhilarated, as if you're in a
Rainbow.
trance or overcome with ecstasy. But at the same time, you can feel it threatening to swallow you up. But last night, my mom came to me in a dream. I
That
can't
wasn't
help
your
but
mom,
think
that was
that was why
Adam.
my power started calming down. Of course, I'm sure that medicine you gave me had something to do with it too. Ilena Balto was her name. I hear she led the Balta Sea Force along with Grimson, but I don't really remember her all that well. She died when I was 3. When I was in that feverish haze, though, her words came back to me.
Okay, my sweet little Karja.
Yo,
Be a
Crow.
good girl while mommy's away.
Crow, what's up,
I'm
dude?
always praying for your health and happiness. And
to
I'm
see
going
ya.
to do everything I can to make sure
What's up,
that
dude?
day never comes.
I was wondering that myself. The day I go berserk,
Kingdom
or
Come
maybe
Deliverance.
something
How
else
is that?
entirely for all I know.
Is that new or did that come out like the last 5 or 10 years?
Hey now, you're making it sound like you're not gonna help out. Still though, I really am glad.
yeah, is he gonna explain to her that they're not bonded anymore?
Let's go, brother. Back to the Sandras.
Also, whose house was that? It's a pretty awesome game. Nice. What's it like? Capture skill is upgraded to something else. Berserker Rage. Well, that seems a little unfair. I want some Berserker Rage.
Watch out! Yeah, go!
And also, speaking of good games, this is a pretty good game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go around and kill a few things.
Here we go.
We might not be able to come to the silence for a while.
Tough. What?
It broke through. This game really likes its boars. Bam. Back in 2018, but I only heard about it recently. I keep looking at the release schedules for the year, and I swear I saw that title on the list for 24. But I guess I was wrong. The realistic medieval RPG, sorta. Choose your own adventure style that has a main quest. That sounds pretty cool. I don't know if it's a choose your own adventure, but they re-released. I was gonna play it until I realized it's I think it's a 22 game. There's some. It's called like something Princess Slave, and it looks like one of those games where, like back in the day, you had a dungeon crawling, but you would like come to a position. You come to a point, and it's like, what do you do now? You know, do you walk? Do you run away? Do you fight? Do you try to reason with it? Looks pretty good. But I only play games that came out this year or other stuff that I really had time for. Sequel's gonna be coming out. Oh, okay, that's probably what I saw. That's cool. Like your actions have consequences rather than choose your adventures. I see. Telltale style. The stump in the forest, you'll remember that. And we got some Steely Bones. Is all the warning gone? What? Yeah, as of late, I don't remember the last Western RPG that I played, unless you count Dead Rising, which I don't think you can. I don't think that falls under the RPG umbrella. But I feel like all I play is, in terms of RPGs at least, all I play is JRPGs. JRPGs. Oh, what? What? What a rip. We gotta get some more of that herb. Alright, back to the boat. This game's got lots of sailing, which is really fun. But the land boarding is pretty cool too. Especially if you have a nice hilly descent.
Should be a good spot to rest.
Ooh, let me see. Online seed. Yeah! Next? No? Oh, one more. I still don't understand fully how to optimize the mana seeds, which is how they level up. but I want better stuff. I want better buffs.
Nice work, Adel.
How's that? How's that? A rare find.
And yes, in case you're wondering, the hoverboard can do damage to enemies. It's pretty fun. It doesn't do a lot though, but if you get a really weak enemy, obviously it'll go down in a hit. Sometimes you can kind of get them stuck. But that's only happened to me like once.
You.
But I guess we can't have it. Everybody's dead.
Let's catch our breath.
Adel, where the hell were you? We were worried sick about you.
Adel! You're back! We were just about to start looking for you.
Just
Where'd you
about
two
to
get
start
off
looking.
to?
They've been gone the whole night.
The storm got so bad last night. The path to the western island completely vanished. Everyone was so worried about you.
A lot happened.
Not feeling well, eh?
What?
For real? Man, that must have been rough.
Yep, but thanks to Adel, I'm feeling better than ever now. Also, my memory's a bit hazy, but we had a hot one-on-one session. Really went at it too.
Yikes.
You mean he, went at it, nursing you back to health?
The doctor's like, I don't
Well,
need to be listening
In
to
any
this.
event, I'm glad you two are all right.
That's funny.
Honestly, knowing you, I wasn't all that worried.
Oh, speaking of which, we've got what you were after right here.
Specular grass. Okay, yeah, so the whole point of that was to go get some medicinal
yes.
herbs.
Thank you. Fascinating. I'll get to work making us some medicines with Joel right away.
And he's off.
He sure got a one-track mind. I like it. No matter how difficult things get, he never lets it phase him.
Gonna finish this
Even
game
when
on
we were
stream.
running from the Grieger, he stayed cool.
It's not
as
really
a
gonna-
cucumber.
By the way, how are the repairs coming
It's
along?
not really gonna
As you can see,
work
we're just about done.
for me to be able
Right
to
now,
play this
Cruz
off
and
stream.
Easer are
So
doing the
we're gonna
final
finish this
checks.
off.
Good to hear.
I
In
gotta
that case,
double.
once everything's ready, let's be on our
I gotta
way.
double check something, but I think tomorrow I might have a. I might do a different stream. Depends if this piece comes in. Once that piece is in, I'll be able to do another race wheel stream. But not iRacing this time. I don't have iRacing subscription right now, so I'm just gonna cool it. But if anyone's interested, iRacing is, I think, 25% off, either per month or for a whole year until December 2nd. Share button is stuck. I just like doing things like that.
Okay, let's get back into the swing of things.
Okay, so I wonder what that red dot is supposed to be. Can we come back there? Got a whole other area to explore.
Sandras, away!
I want to go where
Try
that
steering safely this time,
that
maybe.
barrier
Your
is
lover's
at.
quarrel is getting a little played out.
Huh? Don't you mean brothers quarrel? Anyway, It won't happen again.
Karja can be surprisingly clueless sometimes.
Look out! An enemy ship!
Whoa! Isn't that one of those things that Grieger have been using? I didn't realize you could use them like that. Can we pull in for a closer look?
Don't just stand there admiring it! Either fire back or take cover! This'll glitch it!
Yeah. Oh man.
See how you came out on top!
I need more games with ship combat. But yeah, I want to go to that barrier. That's gonna be a settlement liberation thing. God, I could just spend forever like sailing around collecting goods that are just floating,
Well, this seems useful.
and then trying to fight the encounters. Oh, I can't go this way. What? Okay, we'll have to go around some other way. But yeah, that barrier. I don't want to get to that barrier.
The Undying Fleet's here.
Fire! Now! Bust them open!
Take the shot!
Take the shot.
Great job, everyone!
How
Yeah,
about
we're
a
like-
meal?
we're like
I'll bet you've
unstoppable.
all worked up an appetite.
Easy steer, yeah. I'm getting good at it. You want to use, funny enough, it's almost like a car. You want to use a little bit of handbrake from time to time.
Mana, gather round.
Oh, that's what that circle is.
Fire the cannons! Fire!
You gotta break that.
Now! Fire!
Probably we have to break that.
I'll keep us safe. Come get some. All right, steady as she goes.
Even though this game is about ships and stuff, it does get to be a little bit Star Wars at times with these lasers and force fields. I'm tired of waiting.
There's nothing I won't do for Sash.
I'll keep us safe.
Pop, pop, pop. Oh, that's her doing it. Oh, that's interesting.
Fire! Haha! Bullseye! Fire!
Now!
When do we get to go back on land?
Take the shot! Fire the cannons!
Chew on this.
Okay, whatever. I don't know if there was even any purpose
Hang on
of
to
doing
your
that.
hats.
I'm just destroying them because it feels like that's what I'm supposed to do.
Fire! Fire!
What a pleasant breeze.
Ah, there we go. So we definitely have to go that way. This is an interesting area. We can hardly pass. They weren't kidding about the shoals.
Let us avail ourselves.
Faster, faster!
Sweet. So I throw her into the sea.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Hell yeah.
If we must. But safety first, understand?
Yeah, so these are great. The first wave is going to be fighting on, or the first wave, the first part is going to be fighting off ships. And our goal is to destroy the rods that are like,
I'll keep us safe.
they keep popping up.
Sides. Rip them apart!
And the second phase is we actually get on land.
This should
One
do it.
last push should do it.
Don't
Everyone's safety
I'm
takes
still in order.
priority.
one with your name on it.
I'll protect us.
Things are coming along
Good
smoothly.
call.
I almost feel like I could just keep milking the. Ships coming
They will
out.
regret underestimating us.
Bust them open.
How'd you like this?
Ah, yeah. You see that?
No harm showing off once in a while.
One more.
Fire the cannons!
I'll finish it the wave. It doesn't look like there's a time limit for these, so I guess I could just keep going. As much as I want.
landed.
Just gotta keep that.
More wave.
Not a doctor for nothing.
Direct hit! Take the shot!
How do you like that?
Want some of this? Come on!
That is a good one.
Fire the cannons!
Let's show them what we're made of.
All right!
Secret weapon, go! I'll keep us safe.
We can always count on you two.
I love that it's like, okay, so you could just fire projectiles at these other ships. Or you could just run into it and blow it up. Oh man,
I'll protect us.
this is so
That
satisfying.
should help.
Did a number on him.
Fire!
Don't forget, I'm still a Norman.
This should do the trick.
Eat it, you bill-sucking wretches!
Barely even taking any damage on.
Eat it, you bill-sucking wretches! Fire! Out of our way!
Just leave the ship
Fire
to
the
me.
cannons!
God, our ship is way too strong.
Keep up the good work!
Take that!
You guys can't even take us on. Cool. I don't think I've ever cleared all the ships in the first wave. Or,
A bite
first
of
part.
this'll put a pep in your step.
Chew on this!
Fire the cannons!
Awesome. But wait, there's more. Call now and you'll get some land combat. Call in the next 30 seconds. How do they know you're gonna call in 30
We'll
seconds?
take this place back no matter what!
I, Har, be my witness!
I know that they probably would give you, they probably give it to you regardless. But if I was ever gonna call one of those, I would just be like, hey, did I call in the first 30 seconds? And then they're like, no, sorry, you didn't. I'd be like, oh, damn, okay, never mind. And they just hang up. Then the problem is though, when if they told me that I did, then I don't know what I would do. I'd have to abort the prank call. Hello, is your refrigerator running? Well, you better go catch it. Do you have Prince Charles in a can? Well, you better let him out. Ooh, what's this? What? Is there an elevator somewhere? Oh shit. Look at this. Look at them with their variety. Variety in my JRPG? I don't think so. Ah! Ah! Problem is I can't see the next one, so it's just kind of hard for me to see when I got it.
Here goes.
There we go.
Seems kind of tough. How's that?
Basic stuff always has to fly. I'll have to say that fighting things that are in the air is a little annoying in this game. So this is pretty cool. Whenever you see an enemy do a blue attack, you can't block it, but if you dodge it, you get a free, like, charged up super attack. Stronger attack. So I always look out for those guys.
Stronger the bet. Can't catch me. How's that? How's that? Think again. Can't catch me. How's that?
We are not as strong as we thought. These monsters are actually doing good work on us.
Here goes.
I felt like that I could have done that faster. Messed it up.
Too easy. How's that?
One more. Oh, maybe there's more than one more.
Here goes. How's that? Too easy. Think again. How's that?
And for just a little bit of extra variety, we don't get up on the last area the same way as before. Oh, this isn't the last area. Oh my god, the variety is killing me.
Nice try. Switch.
She has some kind of projectile.
Smash to pieces. Go. Get 'em.
I hate the air guys. The air man.
Let's get this done. Lana. Yeah.
Final wave. Oh, okay, it's one of these guys. Are there still as seen on TV commercial things? Honestly, I don't watch regular TV with regular commercials, so I couldn't tell you, but maybe. I can tell you there's still as seen on TV stores. So you could just, it's so funny. You'll go to you watch it on TV, and it says, you know, oh, you can only get this online, or through this offer. And then next thing you know, you find yourself in the mall and they have a whole store dedicated to stuff that you supposedly can only get on the TV offer. It's weird. I bet old people are still for the nostalgia. I wonder if this is going to be another Survivor. Oh no, wait, why would it be? Oh, maybe it is, because he's not disappearing. Talk to the hand.
Done and dusted. That's one more
Yeah.
part of the
There was a store like that
Back on the ship, no.
near me, but it went out of business.
No complaints here.
And fortunately, no more crappy TV products for me. I wonder if we rescued all of the youth brigade or whatever. It's the innkeeper's wife. It's Rosa's mom. Sag. I know. What am I gonna do now? Cool. Now, imagine I didn't do this. We would have never found her mom. I guess it just wouldn't matter.
Honey.
Find them
And
some other
Rosa.
way.
Seeing the both of you again like this, it's like a dream come true. Or perhaps I'm still dreaming sweetly after all. If so, then Philia would be here with us. Oh, how I
Garage
wish that she
sales.
were.
This stream is an as seen on TV offer. Yeah, you can only get this. You can only get this offer. It is a limited time, so make sure to call the number on your screen. We have operators standing by to take your calls. Oh no, Mom. Cool. I reunited the whole family. That's nice. And our speed. Look at that. Our speed has gone up. Now all the green stuff is for ship movement, basically. Oh, and another store. This capture skill really to me. More business too. Your affinity with Renee and Karine has increased, but Island was successfully recaptured. Oh, and now we got a bunch of side stuff. Well, that's
new
what
letter?
that's what I'm gonna do in the next for the next hour. Cool. Let's take a look at what we got in the area. Nothing. It's just this. Okay. Cool. Well, I know which way I'm headed. Due south. Oh man, I started to watch
What a pleasant breeze.
a lot of
Whoa,
Adult
like
Swim
the
shows
ice.
recently. Namely Aqua Teen Hunger Force, because the fucking goat. No other way to put it. Old book. What was I gonna say? So there was that. I wanted to watch Squidbillies.
You may as well take it.
I had a sudden interest in watching the Plumber Bubba episode of Squidbillies, but they only had like one season of it on Max. So, well, that sucks. And I was kind of like, well, shit. HBO, formerly HBO, Max has a lot of good options for Adult Swim shows, but you know, I really wasn't feeling anything in particular. I didn't know what I wanted, and yeah, I ended up scrolling, and I came across Super Jail. I haven't seen Super Jail in so long. That show is crazy. Like that show, I don't know. I don't remember a whole lot about it, except that the intro is probably one of the best intros in any Adult Swim show, and also just, yeah, like it's such a weird show. Like you're gonna be on like a trip
We're zooming along.
for that show. Super Jail. Hey, that guy sounds familiar. Looks like rape. But yeah, Super Jail is like, it's one of those shows where I would say like a good 20% of each episode is just gonna be like very artsy stuff. It's gonna be like very meta,
Never in doubt.
artsy, grotesque visuals. That's like a good chunk of each episode.
Name's Mandy. As you can see, I'm something of a drifter. You guys really saved me. Not bad for kids your age. Meeting you all makes me feel like my luck's finally starting to turn around.
I mean, he is a criminal. Be careful. Could probably be said for most Adult Swim. Yeah, I guess. I just feel like with Super Jail they go really extra on it. Like I was watching one episode and to really emphasize a point, it was pertaining to sex. The show it was just these kind of like changing visuals for like I'd say a good minute, and they were really nice visuals. But yeah, I mean you don't really get that with a lot of other cartoons.
All protect us.
But also speaking of cartoons, other cartoons,
How do you like
I
that?
like that they kind of do the Simpsons thing, where the every intro has kind of like a gag to it, I guess, or like its own little story.
An enemy ship.
Basically, the prisoner is getting caught by the little the Super Jail robot, and
A new island.
yeah, he like
I wonder if we can go ashore.
he gets caught in like very creative ways. He finds himself in some really creative situations. It's a neat show. Like I think there's definitely some interesting aspects to Super Jail.
Looks like everyone's okay.
It might not be the best Adult Swim animated series, but it's definitely, in my opinion, like not one to take lightly.
I reeled this in.
All right, let's
Interesting. Found some
disembark.
small island. I was always super into Adult Swim for the anime. Adult Swim anime when I was 12 was amazing. Yes. Oh, another one of these guys. I'm not crazy about their design in this. They look like teddy bears. Yeah, saw a couple episodes. A friend of mine was pretty into it and was showing me. That's cool. Did you like it? Good that someone was scared away from the aisle. If you spot me, would you mind rounding them up? Yeah.
Let's give it a
When
go.
I was younger, one of my favorite things to do was to stay up late without my parents' permission, and basically just like the only reason was because I knew that if everyone else went to sleep, eventually
Monosense might come in handy.
I'd be by myself, and I would get some TV time with Adult Swim, and that's how I watched stuff like Yu Yu Hakusho and a lot of Family Guy, a lot of Yu Yu Hakusho, a lot of Family Guy, some like Crayon Shin-chan. Eventually, they also started to do Toonami at night, like some of the days out of the week.
Should be a good spot to rest.
I think specifically just Saturdays, you could watch Toonami stuff that late on a Saturday, and it was like, it was like good stuff. And that's actually how I found out about 8th MS Team, one of the like universally recognized best Gundam series. Like everyone loves 8th MS Team. What's this? Okay, so a big ice thing. It gives frostbite and launch. Okay, that seems pretty good. I guess I could switch it with Twin Vortex. I use cross edge like religiously. Maybe I should knock that one off for a bit. When I first started this game, I thought, oh man, this game is gonna be impossible, but I think I've played it enough that it's just kind of like second nature to me now how to do a lot of this stuff, so just good. Oh yeah, dude, Harvey Birdman, yes. Yes, Harvey Birdman was good. And that's also on Max too, if anyone wants to watch it. I love Harvey Birdman. That show growing up made me like... It was so much humor that just went over my head. But that and early Family Guy really made me appreciate like the kind of comedy show where you have to pay attention, otherwise you're gonna miss jokes. Like, if you just passively watch old Family Guy or Harvey Birdman, you're gonna miss like 50% of the humor. Yeah, that was my style. Okay. I think I'm gonna replace Cross Edge with this because Cross Edge has been sitting around for so long. I'm probably bottlenecking myself a little. Like using such a weak move. Off the cuff. Oh yeah, very off the cuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're not getting any new powers for this, or any new skills. At least on the Adol side. But I'm probably good with how many of these? Oh, I don't have that many of them. Double-edged sword. Low HP, increases damage dealt. Cool. Damage mitigation up. SP cost discount. SP cost discount. Revenge gauge fill rate. More damage mitigation. Damage infliction up when ailment afflicted. Cool. Okay, I gotta go make some more mana seeds because I have a lot of them. I need a lot of. Ooh! Enables 3 mana ability types. What? I guess I can only make 1. Oh, that's why. I see. Gotta make some of these. That should be fine. I want to give him specifically Sword Star Plus. Sword Star Plus. And this one as well. Damage dealt after Mana Burst is up. Inflict burn after Mana Burst. Damage taken after Mana Burst is down. Okay. Oh, and her turn. Maybe off the cuff isn't accurate for a scripted show, but that was the vibe. Yeah. It was like humor that's at breakneck speed, you know? Blink and you'll miss it. Unlocked. Storm Slash. Let's see what this is. I like that the way you unlock some of the later skills is just by using the skills you have now. I'll change Shield Bash to Sword Slash. I like that better. Alright. I imagine that like Seth MacFarlane is just he's a really smart guy. He's very talented, and I think that it shows in the way that his stuff is written, you know? Interesting combo. I'm gonna be honest. If anyone's watching this because they know a lot about this game, I still don't know how I should be managing these things, so my stuff is pretty random. Sometimes I just like to put all the colors together because I feel like that might be good, but I don't know. I've been mixing it up a little bit more. I like the rainbow options. This is like a very cool looking presentation on how to level up your characters, but I still don't fully get what I should be doing. But that being said, I think no matter what you do, you're still gonna get better. You're still getting more buffs, so that's the important part. All the other stuff is just detail. But yeah, I think what I really love about Adult Swim and Toonami is I feel like it's brought me closer to a lot of people. You know, it's just so easy to relate to someone having that experience of staying up late and watching these very unique shows that you wouldn't get anywhere else.
What are you even here?
See Black Swordsman garb. Crimson Black Swordsman garb to bring out your dark side. Sure. Let's barter for it though. Oh, I don't have enough.
Sure, whatever. You finished here?
Why not? We'll see what these are like. It was a time for sure. It really was. It was something on TV that ended up like creating culture, you know? In its own way.
Why?
And that was really something special. I should tell me who has what strength. I just focus on Adel a lot because I know his moves pretty well. Alright, equipment. Let's see. Ooh. That looks good. Now what about the hair? Interesting. You know, I kind of like it, but I can't get rid of his old hairdo. I'm tired of the cat ears, so I'm just going to leave the whiskers on. I'll take the whiskers off too. I like this costume. This costume looks pretty good. Now let's check out the thing we got for Karja. So, okay, it's just that type of hair, and same thing, like a dark version of her other outfit. That actually looks pretty good, but the original Pirate Princess outfit is pretty dope too. I'll just give her back her regular hair. And the cat whiskers, fine, why not? All the cool kids stayed up to watch Adult Swim, exactly. Okay, I think I'm good. Let me save again. We're just doing like a side quest right now. Running around this island trying to get the cards. I hope everybody's enjoying the stream. I meant to stream yesterday, but I was just like brutally exhausted, so I didn't feel up to it. I got a lot of editing done tomorrow. Sorry, yesterday. So I did that instead, which is nice. But I couldn't help but think like, man, I really just wanted to stream yesterday. But well. See what else is down here. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I'll be playing this game because I think I'm getting a part for my racing sim. And oh, finally, Black Silver Sand. I'm looking for that for a while. Yeah, I got a thing for my racing sim, and I figure I might as well try and test it out.
Okay, let's give it a
See
shot.
how it is. Efficient because you're gonna get new stuff. But yeah, that's tomorrow. Right now, playing Yeast, and I gotta say, this game is really like taking me by surprise. I knew it was gonna be enjoyable because I'm a huge fan of the series. In case that wasn't obvious, but yes, it's really taking me by surprise how good it is. Another rune. Get some water. I said this before, but I really want to have an option to read, to go through all of these one by one, maybe later in the game. That's so funny. I could have just gotten that for free without making
Monosense
it.
might come in handy here. Didn't
But
expect this here.
I'd like to see the whole story in order. If we only get one of those every once in a while, it just doesn't hit like the same way. I can't get the story fully. How do I get that last guy?
Let's make tracks. Nice breeze.
No, I can't redirect. That sucks. There's gotta be some way to get up like here. Can we climb the vines? How is this a video game if you can't climb the vines? That's not right. They need to go back and fix that.
I bet we can catch something here.
Oh, we're not thinking of fish right now, Adel. There we go. I didn't think it would work.
Switch out!
Cool. We got them all. I forget who we're getting them for. But basically you can, like, you can capture these guys and keep them on your ship. What? But this is a side quest. Why would we be coming back here? That's interesting.
Oh,
Oh, okay, I see. They're for him. Yeah, I feel like they look different in the old series, in the old games. Their faces just look like teddy bears to me. Okay, so I was just a little bit confused because these guys, these scenes are always like super pertinent to what's going on in the story, and we're not on like a story mission. We're just on a side quest. So yeah, and they're gone. We can't bring them back with us. So I guess it wasn't story related or like really important to the story.
Yep.
That takes care of that.
Cool. Inexplicably obtained a white pickered dog. Backworm white pickered accessory. Oh, it's an attachment. Attachment. Cool.
Want to take a break here?
There's something up there. What? There's like a thing up there. Oh, it's the tome. Okay, we're good. We could leave now. We can leave, although... Oh, wait, no, that came out of a chest. Damn. I was thinking about how there's black salt sand or something like that.
Whoopsie. We bumped into something.
Alright, so now we gotta go back. Gotta go back this way and that way. It's hard to navigate all this.
Fish something up.
Enemy sighted.
This'll mop them up. Fire!
Gotta be careful. If you're out of the ring, I guess enough.
Fire the cannons. Turn them to flotsam.
Yeah, if you're out of the ring for too long, I guess, or too far out, you'll end up
Here's one with
canceling
your
the
name
fight.
on it.
So there's a little soft barrier. Oh man.
Now!
Spot on!
Yeah. I guess other things I could talk about. I wanna.
Rip them apart!
I gotta get this movie to my friend, Paul. You guys know him as Demon. He sometimes makes his way into the stream. But I've been watching a couple of movies too. I actually saw for like the first time in a long ass time. I saw 2 new movies in one year. Like from this year, that just doesn't happen to me on a regular basis. But The most recent one I watched was this movie called it's called Race for Glory, Audi versus Lancia. And I have to say, I was really excited about the movie. What I wasn't happy about was that you could only see it in select theaters because I wanted to watch it in the theater.
Come on.
Okay, let's reel it in.
Come on.
There's another detail about the movie that I'm not thrilled about. It was overall pretty good, but yeah, I can't explain why I'm not that thrilled with this detail for spoiler reasons. Since the movie just came out, I'm not gonna blab what that is. But overall, it was still enjoyable. I think it was a pretty classy movie. It's just
The wind feels amazing.
it feels weird. It feels strange. Because it is based on history,
You just
and
sailed up to the wrong ship.
it's just kind of knowing the real events. You're gonna be a little bit.
Here's one with your name on it.
You're gonna be challenged in how you're supposed to react. I guess I'll put it that way. What I will say though is that a lot of the time movies now that are based on something, they'll pretty much
Looks like everyone's okay.
take liberties with the material, and sometimes that bothers people. But yeah, like so if they make a movie about some rock star, like if they make like a movie about Mick Jagger or something, and then they get to a point in his life that something completely normal happens and it's not that crazy, they'll be like, well, actually this is what happens in the movie, and it's not
Sounds a
realistic
little
whatsoever. So something to just keep in mind. They really go out of their way to try to make it more entertainment value sometimes. And yeah, if you care about the topic, it might not be for you.
How do you like that?
The other movie I watched was completely fictional, so it has nothing to do with reality. But it was this movie called Anora, and I was very surprised by some things about that movie. But my biggest takeaway, and it's probably because of video games, but my biggest takeaway from the movie is, I
always
swear to
get
God,
lost in my thoughts,
the characters
gazing out at the sea.
the characters in that movie just felt like it felt like characters from Grand Theft Auto, and I kind of like that. Like, to me, it makes it feel like authentically a movie about New York / Brooklyn.
I won't say no to a freebie.
Because yeah, the characters are just fucking GTA characters, 100%. So I thought that was pretty cool. It was a good movie. I also watched this movie. So I guess I misspoke earlier. There was 3 movies I saw from this year, which is insane because I never watch like movies that come out. The other movie I saw was called DD, and that one was all right. It wasn't.
Might be a use for it.
I don't think it was as interesting to me as the other 2, but
Just feel that wind.
it wasn't bad. Next year though, we got a powerhouse. Next year we got the Initial D movie, directed by the
Let's make
dude
use
that
of this.
plays Han from Fast and Furious. And on the one hand, it's like, oh man, that's great. Like, that guy's gonna do a good job of it. But on the other hand, it's like, okay, if I get into that movie theater
I
and
better take
they
this chance to get some maintenance
have
done.
all this like Michael Bay shit going on, this like Fast X type of stuff going on, I'm just gonna walk out. Because they don't need to go crazy with the Initial D movie. They don't have to make it like some kind of high stakes thing. Literally just watch the first 2
Let me
seasons of
assist
the
you with
anime
that,
and just
geezer.
make the movie like that. That's all you have to do. And put in Eurobeat. And you're good. You're golden. You know, you've done your job. But I'm not sure if they're going to be able to put Eurobeat. My guess is that they'll probably do Eurobeat for like the opening section,
Utensils need love and care too.
but they probably won't do Eurobeat throughout the movie. It'll be more of like, this is a reference. So if you're an Initial D fan, you know, there's, hey guys, look, here's a Eurobeat song. But overall, they're probably not really gonna do that because I don't think most audiences care about Eurobeat.
I never dreamed I'd get to voyage around the Gulf
very
like
niche.
this.
Looking for a good moment to give you a run on sentence, but I'm gonna hell dive real soon, so you'll be back to lurking. Hey man, I was just talking about you, and yeah, I appreciate the lurk.
Feels amazing.
But yeah, I gotta get you that movie because I'm curious to see what your thoughts are on it. I want you to watch it, and I want us to have a discussion about it. I don't care if it's in the stream, if it's via text,
Oh, protect us.
if it's just if it's just like a call, but I want to talk about it.
Here's one with your name on it.
Fire the cannons.
I don't know if I need to
Take
be
the
doing
shot.
this. I'm just wasting my time. Damn. So yeah, I gotta get you that movie. I'm sorry I forgot. I got really busy with like 1,000 different things, and I'm also like in trouble at work like every day. So I guess I got a lot of things on my mind right now.
We're in range. Let's get him. Right on the mark. Got him.
But yeah, I'll get that movie to you. What was I gonna say?
Bullseye.
Now. Fire.
This music is so good. I almost don't want to end the section.
We came out on top.
I don't want to end the fight because I don't want the music to stop. They also have to trim most of the exposition like they did with the One Piece Netflix show. Dude, that's half the show. Okay, two things with the Initial D movie that's supposed to come out in 26. If I get into the movie theater and there's no Eurobeat, I'm walking out. If I get into the movie theater and there's and it's like all Fast and Furious Michael Bay, no, walking out. And one more thing. If I get there and half of the movie is not a close-up of someone's face while they explain tire pressure and why it matters for this race, while the race is happening and we're not seeing the race, that's not Initial D. I'm walking out. That is a walkout on the spot. The movie is called Race for Glory. It's either Audi versus Lancia or Lancia versus Audi, and it was interesting. I'll say that much. Again, I want to hear your thoughts on it. I don't want to influence your opinion before you watch it. Blue Miracle Water that fully reveals the. Oh, okay, so that's for something else. But yeah, no, I'm actually really amazed that I've been watching like new movies. It's never been a thing for me. I was always just I play new games. That's what I do. I don't watch movies. Not a big movies guy. But that's cool. I don't think you should ever limit yourself if you feel like if you feel like you're only doing one thing. You should try to do something else too. You know, hell, read a book. I got like 2 or 3 volumes into the Initial D manga, so one of these days I gotta go back and reread that because enough time has passed. I think I have to just start from scratch again. That's kind of the thing I hate about reading is if that I don't touch the book for a while, like I have to start from scratch because I'm probably not gonna remember it that well.
Huh. Might be useful.
Dry out my eyes. But yeah, DD, Honora, and Race for Glory were my movies this year. I was actually thinking that maybe
come in handy.
I was actually thinking about maybe doing like a thing for the YouTube channel and like a very quick video just talking about the movies I saw from this year and talking about them. Yeah, Paul, get the movie, go do your thing. Mash pretending like he knows how to read. Well, I can read chat, apparently. He thinks he's people. What's up, Berselli is just trying to grind my gears here, busting my balls for his hourly shout out. I don't even know what a screen ready is. Yeah, go for it, Paul. Get yourself the movie, and we'll talk about it later. But yeah, I mean, I'm not a big movie guy, so if you guys want to check out some good stuff this year, there's actually a couple of interesting movies And now that we got the racing fam in the chat, we got the double team of racers. I just want to mention that. First off, I hate what's been going on with NASCAR. Fraud champion. That's all I'm gonna say. Absolute fraud champion. And I watched the first episode of Formula One Drive for Survive Season 1. It's so funny. I was actually gonna message Berselli about this, because in the beginning they're like, "Hey, this Max Verstappen guy, hey, he's gonna be interesting. You know, he might have something here." And I'm like, "Oh yeah. You guys have no idea. He looks nothing like he does now. It's all young. Only gears 1. I grind our 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and sometimes 6th. What about 22nd gear?
This is kind of fun.
Come on, this is a Fast and Furious universe. Gear stick. We have like up to 20, 22, 23, 25 gears. Yeah, but no, I really am excited for the Initial D movie. Just because up to this point, they haven't given us a great Initial D movie. I saw the one from the Hong Kong live-action Initial D movie. It was okay.
Are we going to be okay?
It definitely wasn't faithful. Or faithful. Itsuki's character is like kind of hilarious in it. Completely different from the anime. But yeah, like it just kind of leaves a feeling that they could have done more. They could have done more with it. The racing was definitely good. Oh shit. Oh shit, I was supposed to do that Kugla. That feel when Lewis Hamilton finally loses a championship, then Max proceeds to do what Hamilton. Yeah, right. Ooh, we have like a nice town. I hope there's gonna be people there. Kugla, how you doing, man? I'm gonna shower after that VR. Dude, I hope you had a good stream. Yo, you enjoy that shower. I know it's well earned. The VR sweat is real. We're just talking about movies. Kugla, when you get back, you gotta tell us if you've seen any good movies from this year. I'm curious to see, cause oh, that's right. There was also the Deadpool Wolverine movie. I meant to watch that, but I never got around to it. Yeah, I guess there was a couple of interesting things that came out. I usually don't have any remote interest in what's going on with movies. He's an innovator with his studying streams. I might end up stealing the idea when I need more motivation to study. Yeah, let the chat motivate you. Hell, they can help you with problems if you get stuck. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. Reverse psychology. Bro, that's literally why you do it. Yeah. Good call. I don't have anything to study for, although I have now been by 2 people in my life that are very important to me, told I should probably start going back to school. Seeing how work isn't working out for me very well. So maybe I'll be on the studying train soon too, you know. I don't know. I feel like I want to get into media, cuz I already have the whole like filmography thing down. I have my own camera. I have a lot of experience, so I could probably like really benefit from a program like that. What was I going to say? Yeah, so I know that Brooklyn College apparently had a really good program for like filmmaking and stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna get there. I don't think I would be able to get into like a good filmmaking program, but just to kind of like mess around with that would be awesome. cool. So this kind of reminds me of Ys 8. I hope that it's not like just ancient stuff. I hope that we see a lot of Grieger. Maybe some townsfolk would be pretty cool. Music banging as always. Let me hit that. Ooh! Fishing.
I bet we can catch something here.
On fishing. But yeah, Vinny, when you get a chance,
Okay, let's give it a shot.
send me that sushi bake recipe. I'm not really like a master chef or anything, but I would love to try my hand at making that. That shit was really good. That shit was really good.
It should be a good spot to rest.
I think that's something that even if you fail at it, it will still be fun to just eat the, you know, your failed cooking experiment. Ooh. New monsters. Look at these Zora.
I think there's something around here.
Where? Oh, there.
Didn't expect this here.
Defroster. We are getting into defroster territory. It's starting to get actually really cold. For the first time in the whole month, it actually feels like November. And I feel obligated to say this every year, but I don't know what's wrong with the folks that put up Christmas decorations the second that it becomes November 1st. But shame on you. Why are you doing that? I hate feeling like we just skipped a month.
I think there's something around here.
Does nobody care about Thanksgiving? Does nobody care about like having one more month before we're stuck in winter forever?
Found something.
These are the roots of mountains.
Yeah, I always
The
kind of hated
entire
that.
city really did sink. Let's see if we can't mono-ride our way across.
And then you, any store you go into now is just gonna be Christmas City. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Damn it, George C. No. Oh man, I thought that was only an American thing.
Let's give it a shot.
I thought that was only something that we do. Because for some reason we just, well, sorry, wait a minute. That wouldn't make any sense because Thanksgiving is an American holiday.
Looking good.
But still, it's too early.
Looking good.
Enjoy fall. Eat some candy. Go pick some leaves in the park or something. I don't know, whatever.
I'll give you a hand. Let's do this.
Ready and
Bam, what do we got?
yes. Pulled in a big one.
That's a bass. Glass Corp. I don't feel why they had to change the names of the fish. We need more Christmas bangers to drop. Really? I didn't even know that they still made Christmas music. I thought people just listened to all the old stuff or like remixes of the old stuff. And for a second there, I thought you were talking about Christmas movies. Because there's always like some kind of Christmas movie that they have coming out. Yeah, this is the season of drinking eggnog and watching a Tim Allen movie.
No chance. Too slow. Too slow.
Oh, I should try out her new attack. There you go. Man, they're putting these everywhere.
Didn't expect this here.
Oh, damn, what a find. That's actually a really good find.
Still got a long way to go.
Nice. And we leveled up.
Shield brother.
I get yelled at in Final Fantasy for running around in my Christmas attire the moment Halloween. Hey, I'm right there with the people yelling at you. Oh yeah, that's right, Die Hard. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. I forgot that's the Christmas movie that everyone says.
Huh. Didn't expect this here.
My favorite Christmas movie, funny enough, I feel like my answer changes constantly, but my favorite Christmas movie that I can remember right now on this stream is I get a lot of criticism that it's not actually a Christmas movie, but I really like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, which is more of a Thanksgiving movie, but it does have Christmas in it for a second. I know I'm not misremembering that. We do get like a hint of Christmas right at the end. So it's like a holiday movie. But yeah, that was a fun movie. I want to rewatch Tommy Boy because a meme from that, from one of the scenes in that movie has been going around a lot. Like I've seen everyone use it. It's you know, it's from the movie when Chris Farley's character yells that he, you know, wants to go to sleep. He wants to be left alone.
A treasure chest.
Yeah. Die Hard and Home Alone. Yeah, that's another really popular one. That's like a very, very like common one. I want to say that I saw Macaulay Culkin at Comic-Con one year, but I can't recall off the top of my head. It's possible that he just was there. Or I was thinking of someone else. I will say though, I got to see Corey Feldman like 3 weeks ago or something. Damn, forgot to jump. Yeah, I never thought I'd be in the same room as Corey Feldman. And funny enough, I was also in the same room as Bam Margera, and I got to meet him, and that was an interesting experience, because Corey Feldman, I don't know a lot about him. I mean, I know just about as much as someone that's on the internet casually knows. Damn, I can't get up there. But Bam Margera is like someone that I followed for a really, really long time. So that one is kind of more like important to me than Corey Feldman. Yeah. If our buddy Dennis is watching in the chat, I am curious. I want to talk about the experiences that we had at that event, because it was pretty fun.
I think there's something around here. Didn't expect this here.
This is starting to feel like a Tony Hawk town. Like, you know how when you play Tony Hawk, there's these towns that feel like the architects are basically just skaters. Let's see if I can. No, I can't. I kind of don't like that Adel doesn't have an air dash.
Let's make tracks.
That makes me a little bit sad. And you also can't boost with the wind board, the wind hoverboard.
Looks valuable.
Because I'm pretty sure in like 8 and 9 you could air dash. So there are a lot of times where the platforming I feel suffers a little bit. Instead of having an air dash, he kind of just flips in the air. So it is a double jump. Sorry, not a double jump. It's almost like a replacement for a double jump, but it doesn't make you double jump. So, you know, it's just that.
Switch.
Need to level up her. Need to level up her boomerang attack. I guess anytime that I have a character, I need to level up their skill. I should set it to X or square. I use those most often for the skills. Triangle and circle get a little bit neglected. There we go. famous person I can say I've met is the Queen. Whoa, you met the Queen? That's a pretty famous person. I can't say I've ever seen anyone that famous. Actually, when I was a little kid, I think it might be like on a similar level of famousness or whatever. But when I was a little kid, my parents took me to this parade where the Pope was there, because it's like the Pope was Polish, and it was like a Polish thing to go see the Polish Pope. So yeah, that happened. But I'm pretty sure I was young enough that I don't have memory from the event, so maybe I was like 3 or 4, because I really don't remember much about that day, if at all. I do know that there's a picture of us standing in like a crowd and the Pope Mobile is passing by. Oh man. So for those that don't know like metal and stuff and rock, you know, I'm a big rock guy. I've been like that for a while. Like that's kind of mostly my music taste. So long story short, I got to meet Ronnie James Dio, who I really like. You know, unfortunately he passed away, but it was cool to get to meet him. So we had to do an icebreaker at work, and it was like, you just have to come up with a random fact about yourself, and I tried to get really creative. So I was like, oh, the most famous person I ever met was Ronnie James Dio. And I'm sitting in a room full of, I guess, normies, because they just like, nobody got it. Nobody like knew who he was, and I'm just sitting there like, oh, poor Ronnie. Poor Dio. But it meant something to me, so that's what I care about. He was an incredible person to me. Very kind. Very kind dude, and his music is incredible. I need to get to that chest. Saw Brendan Fraser in The City. He just got in after a Dude, that's dope. That's one. Okay, on my list of like people that I want to meet and get something signed. Yeah, Brendan Fraser is like one of those people. You can get his autograph for like $60 online, but I want to meet Brendan Fraser. Like, he just seems like such a one-of-a-kind, classy person, you know. So I would like to meet him. I got to watch The Whale. I actually have it on Blue, and that's like his comeback movie after a long difficult journey for him and a hiatus, you know, from being in the industry and stuff. And I mean, you know, I had to get it to support him. I wouldn't say it's probably like the best Brendan Fraser movie, but I mean, I'm pretty sure he won an award for it, so he's still like in top form. I think he was also in some like Netflix show or something. He was in like a series.
Pretty sure
maybe.
Something's around here.
But yeah, I would love to meet Brendan Fraser. That's bucket list item for me. And then at that point, I feel like I've met a good chunk of my heroes. You know, this year I got to meet Suda51. I got to play poker with Suda51. Suda51 complimented my Daytona suit, and he asked me if I actually went to Daytona. So that's a highlight for me for the year. But yeah, Vinny, have you seen any movies from this year? Is there anything that was like on your radar, or anything that you actually watched that came out this year? I'm kind of just curious. I want to watch like a Kugla approved movie. According to my mother, I was held by Princess Anne as a baby too, but I obviously don't remember that. Wow. That's cool. You're like, so like by virtue of contact, you're basically royalty is what you're telling us. Very nice. Yeah, I don't think I ever had anything like that happen.
Something's off. Might want to mana sense around. Huh. Didn't expect this here.
How did that come about, though? Like, did she tell you the Did she tell you the origin of that experience? Also, maybe it's because I'm American, but I don't know who that is. I'm not up to date on my royalty hierarchy.
I knew you could do it.
I remember when the royal wedding came out, and my yeah, it was like I just came home. My mom was watching it, and I'm like, wait, but we're American. Why are you watching it?
Might want to mana sense
I guess she
around.
just really wanted to watch the royal wedding. It was really like a big deal here
Didn't
too.
expect this here.
Even though we don't, you know, we don't have any real connection to the British royal family. Okay. So this town is definitely skater friendly. I'd like to see someone mod this into some kind of skateboarding game. Be it, you know, Tony Hawk or whatever. Supposedly there's going to be a game coming out this year. It doesn't have a fixed release date, so it's not 100% clear if it's going to come out this year, but there's a game called Skate Story. I want everyone to go pay attention to that. If you like skateboarding games, Skate Story is one of the most interesting titles like on the horizon. It's going to come out eventually. It's in the works. I've played the demo a couple of times. It's just a matter of time, and that game is going to shatter barriers. It's like, it's not quite Tony Hawk, it's not quite Skate. It's super artsy, it's super interesting, and it's a lot of fun to play. She was the queen's only daughter. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, that's like an accolade. You
Didn't expect this here.
You got like an achievement before you were even like conscious of life. So, good on you. Examining Raven Boundstone removes Adel and Karja's mana cuffs. Okay, so basically that was only temporary. And now it's like a skill that we could use. Switch between them and work together to open the pathway ahead. Hey, look at that! Man, there are like so many left turns in the game design here that I wasn't expecting. Now we're gonna do like something similar to A Way Out. I think that was the name of the game. Or, what was that? There was this other game. It was called, like, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. Cool.
That should just about do it. Yeah. Okay, let's ride.
Alright, so I can kind of see what's going to happen here. The second you step off, that's going to...
Be back in a bit.
The door's going to close up again, so we got to do that. Yo, Kugla, thank you for the eye drops. No, I do not. So, my friend, feel free to give yourself the points back. But... You're right, though. I do gotta get my eyes. My eyes have been really dry. I'm having like problems with that, so I appreciate it. I will definitely remember to do it after the stream when I have eye drops. Thing is, I gotta check the expiration date because I don't remember if they expired or not. I haven't used them in a while, which is not good. The other achievement I got was near the end of my school life. I learned car mechanics in a garage opened by Tiff Needle. What? Damn. Well, do you still... I mean, I know you're into cars, but do you still, like, practice that skill? Like, do you still have that skill?
Something's there.
Is that still something that you can engage in? Like, half the stuff I did in high school, I don't... It's not, like, an active skill I have anymore, which is a shame. We were talking with Paul a couple streams ago, but I want to be able to use AutoCAD again. I don't have like a real need for it. I just want to be able to do it, and I learned it in high school. And unfortunately, I don't remember how it works. Can I clear out all your channel point redeem? Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine. That's no problem. I mean, look, I'm like a little bit confused on stuff to do with the channel. Sometimes. Ooh. I don't know what happened.
My body.
I think we're busy or dizzy or something. Do 80%. It's hard to practice now, but it would come back to me pretty quickly. So, okay, if you're talking about the kind of let me see if I could get rid of confusion. There. If you're talking about the kind of barrier, the kind of car mechanics where you know you're like building an engine or something, go get yourself a copy of Car Mechanics Simulator or some other one. I know that there's a bunch of them that are actually pretty decently realistic. You know, I have one on the Switch, which I thought, oh, that's gonna teach me how to work on cars because I can take it anywhere. And I kind of like don't really play my Switch on the go, so that failed me. But yeah, like you should totally just use that. Just because you don't have like an opportunity to work on cars in real life, you can still use simulators. I think about this a lot, but you know, anytime you get on an airplane, the person that's piloting the plane that you're on is, you know, they didn't learn to fly a plane by just flying a plane. They learned to do it by practicing on flight simulators. So definitely do not disrespect the importance of a simulator. They're very useful. As long as it's like good and realistic, you know, it really is a game-changing tool because you can do stuff that you would need to invest a lot of time, money, and resources into. You could do all that at home and, you know, basically for nothing. You've 100% of Car Mechanics Sim. Okay, well, preach into the choir.
Switch out.
I love this. This is good.
Switch.
Yeah, man, I got it. Okay, so then, Car Mechanics Simulator, how realistic would you say it is? Is it like, you know, compared to what you've learned, is it like a good tool? Or is there stuff that's missing from it? Ooh. Shield that one, just go for them and it feeds off enemy onslaughts.
A rare find.
I wonder if I could equip that now. No, I can't. Oh, what? Okay. That's funny. Nah, Karja looks really good. She doesn't need accessories. I've been messing with Adol so much with the cat ears and now with this. But yeah, I mean, I like iRacing a lot. The second I got iRacing, the rest of the simulators don't really feel as good to me. Like Assetto is fun because it's moddable. Assetto is fun because there's lots of stuff you could do with it. You know, granted. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, the second I started to play iRacing and get like familiar with it, get used to it, I had like this gut feeling that I wasn't gonna go back. It just wasn't gonna happen. And I was right. I pretty much hadn't touched Assetto Corsa in like a year. But either tomorrow or sometime next week, we'll be going back to Dirt, which was my first race sim experience, at home at least. And also I'll do some Assetto Corsa as well, so we'll get that down. Has the basics down, but it's not that in depth. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, I'll still try to remember to play it more because I bought it and I want to play it more. But yeah. Is this? Oh wait, this is from the other side. All right, Kugla, thank you for coming out, man. Let me get you a shout out real quick. I will be sure to hit you up about plans and stuff. But yeah, thank you for coming out. Hope you had a great stream. Guys, make sure to check out Kugla. He's a good friend of the channel. We hang out quite a bit. And yeah. Jealous that he got to see Brendan Fraser. Why didn't you ask for his autograph, Kugla? Address it to MASH. No, eBay. No, I'm kidding. eBay, you can find it on eBay for like 60 or 70 bucks. And I'm just kind of like, this is one where, as much as I would like to do that, I got a Travis Pastrana signed print. I got a Drew Carey signed print. You know, I didn't actually meet those guys. It would be cool to meet them too, but I didn't meet those guys. But I'm fine with just getting that. Also, for what it's worth, it was cheaper. But I feel like with Brendan Fraser, like, I really want to meet Brendan Fraser. I want that experience. I want to not just get the autograph. I want to actually have met him and be able to say that, you know, I got to find out what he's like in person. Like, they say never meet your heroes, but, I mean, there are times when you know that there's, like, someone you want to meet regardless. I wonder what will happen if we use this now. Oh, okay, that's fine. What? Let's see. So it locks me out. Come, Adol. We must join. Oh man, I don't know what I would say to. I don't know what I would say to do an interview with them, you know. All right, what's up, everybody? This is another Two Stupid Gamers video. We got legendary actor Brendan Fraser.
That was some solid teamwork.
Mr. Fraser, how the hell are you?
1, 2, 3.
Tell us about your latest movie.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Yeah, Zero could be Paul, and I'm David Letterman. Leaguer. Cool. Yeah, I'd like to see Brendan Fraser do voice acting for a game. You know, I feel like he could really do a lot by lending his voice. He has a very soothing, calming voice. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna miss the cross up, but that's pretty good. Oh, the combat in this game is so good. Like, there is a little bit of slowdown. I don't know if it's better on PC, but I can forgive it because, damn, what's here is good. Like, in making the game a lot different in several ways from what a Ys game is typically like, I feel like they've still hit a great Ys game. We're gonna start doing movie reviews. Yeah, and then all of our fan base hates us. Actually, what's really cool is that for our YouTube channel, we're getting close to being able to be like the next tier of type of channel. So, you know, with Twitch, it's like get 3 simultaneous viewers, average 50 followers, and I forgot the last one was. Oh, stream on like multiple occasions, and they make you. They give you the opportunity to become an affiliate. So we're about to hit that with our YouTube channel, which is really exciting. We've been having some really good traction with our videos lately. Some of which was a lot of Ys content because we did a whole month of Ys, which was fantastic. I'd love to do that again, but it was a lot of work and also kind of the reason why I stopped streaming for like a month and a half. Good night, Kugla. Thank you for coming out. I've actually been at a little bit, if I have to be completely honest, I've been a little bit at a loss for what to do with the channel here.
Rolo.
You know,
Could it be the same one?
we kind of have like a lot of direction with our YouTube channel. We kind of know what we're doing with that. We're free flowing it there too, but I don't really know what I should be doing here now. I want to get back into iRacing, but it doesn't really seem like that does well, and sometimes I just get a little bit tired of how much time I have to invest into iRacing. So I might want to do like maybe just a couple iRacing streams per month, as opposed to that's all I stream when I do stream.
Yeah. And Rolo of the Bloody Seas, no less.
But if I don't do iRacing, I don't know what else I should do.
Normans, he was known as a merciless man who spread terror and dread throughout northern Galia. But according to this, that same man built a peaceful country here.
Actually, let me throw in a thing. Yo, Ithronyar! That's right, NASCAR simulator. Sorry, car mechanic simulator. You're right. Here, I'm gonna do a poll, because I'm genuinely curious, now that we got almost double-digit viewer. I'm curious what you guys think. Should I do more iRacing, or should I do less iRacing? I'm not going to stop doing iRacing, but I am curious to see, so feel free to vote on that. I'm not going to do additional votes. I'm just kind of curious about it. So, yeah. But what's up, Ithronyar? Good to see you. Ithronyar is on a channel streak. He's been here pretty much every stream, and I really appreciate that.
Me too.
I'm gonna do a
You've got no
Kugla thing.
quiz to go on
If
now,
Ithronyar watches 5 of
sense
these
thinking
streams in a
about it.
row, I'm gonna gift him the limited edition, special collector's edition of this game. And there's no backing out of it. No questions asked. No, I'm just messing around. I guess I actually do have an extra copy of this because I have the Japanese version. But yeah, I mean, I want to play it in English, so I basically waited for this to come out here. Let's do us a quick save. Yeah. There's one of the videos we did for the month of Yeast was unboxing of this game, but the Japanese collector's edition for the Switch. So that was a lot of fun. I was actually gonna get the American version to unbox it, but it was almost the same stuff, so it's kind of just like, you know, I want like the next Yeast game to have a collector's edition where we get like an adult statue. Because Yeast 9 Collector's Edition had a little chibi adult figure, but I want like a full like statue of him. I think it's time. Car Mechanic Sim has the basics down, but there's also weird language disconnect if you're playing it and you're not American. We name things differently in the UK, so I have to mod it to get our... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, is there the option to toggle between metric and imperial system? Freedom units, like they say, or whatever. Which, by the way, I don't know if this means I'm a bad American or just Imperial is terrible, but like...
Didn't expect this here.
So I gotta put some more oil in my car because it's burning oil, which I'm not happy about, but I'm gonna do it. And I'm like, I don't know how much to put in because I don't have familiarity with quarts and pints. It's like, oh, put in a pint. It's like, wait, a pint? Isn't that too much or is that too little? No, put in 2 quarts. Put in a quart. And like knowing how much of each is in each was always kind of annoying growing up, so I just never bothered to learn it. But no,
high, huh?
I think it's cup, then
Now,
pint,
where are those
then
floodgate
quart,
controls?
and then gallon finally. I prefer liter. I'm with you guys. Bonnet, boot. Metric all the way. Basic standards on random fractions is the... If you learn U.S. words for things, then go talk to an English mechanic. They will laugh. Hey, you know what's really funny?
Monosense might come in
And
handy
I'm,
here.
I'm
Found
sad that
something.
Paul stepped away to go do some hell diving. Although God bless him, appreciate the lurk. Because he'd be able to talk more about this. There's like kind of a thing where American dealerships will supposedly to like mess with the consumer. They use in America they use metric tool sets. So you can't go home and work on your car because most people are going to have imperial tool sets. And it's like it's really kind of like fucked up and stupid.
Should be a good spot to.
I might be like butchering that idea. Later we'll ask Paul when he gets in here, but I have heard that before. I know my dad's complained about that a lot too, so I think it is in fact the thing. We're about to get into a boss fight. This is what this is gonna be. Music dead, big open field. Let's do it.
Oh, over there. Is that the lever that controls the gates?
Oh snap.
They pop out of thin air wherever they want. But something still seems off about this.
I still have a lot of, speaking of metric versus imperial, I still have a lot of confusion when it comes to miles. So with miles, as a kid growing up in the city, it was my understanding that a mile is the equivalent of about 20 like city blocks in Brooklyn. And that would be streets, not avenues, or avenues, not streets, because the streets are really long. Avenues are about like half the length. But lately, I've come to realize I don't think that's true. And it's kind of confusing. Anyway,
you've both gotten so
this guy
much
again.
Stronger. I can see now how you were able to defeat Yurth. I was planning to just sit back and watch in secret, but that performance was so superb I started clapping in spite of myself. Bravo! Bravo!
So it was you. Lager!
That's where I was supposed to be, yes. But then Yurth dropped by and accused me of slacking off. Can you believe her? What a terrible thing to say. Keeping that fog barrier up requires all my efforts.
So what are you doing here?
Why, reminiscing on the good old days, of course. Back when we three generals destroyed this country. Oh, those faces are just perfect.
So, I think we fought him once. I don't think we're close enough to the end of the game to kill him just yet. They'll probably do a thing where we fight and then he'll run away. We just did that with the female member of the Trident, because we fought her twice and she ran away again. So I think she's on her last leg. We'll probably have to fight her for good next time.
I suppose
But yeah.
I was. Ah, the memories. Well, thinking things over, this may be a good chance to stir the pot a little for this saga. Now then, as you know, we of the Trident are searching for our liege. You've heard as much from Yurth, correct? Well, you see, our liege was the very same man who ruled this now fallen
Maybe it's the
country.
old guy that they're looking for that Adel keeps running into.
ruler? You can't mean...
Indeed. Rollo.
That name comes up yet again.
What we generals desire above all else is Rollo's revival. Bringing this about necessitates that we locate his descendants, but they are proving oh so tricky to find. Whether they've been hidden away, or if the bloodline has simply died off, we don't know. It has us in a bit of a tizzy, as you can imagine.
So that's why you raided Karnak and Balta Island.
Why, the same things he was up to before his blunder of building Norgard. You must have picked up some idea of what that might entail on your travels. Yes, Rollo of the Bloody Seas.
The man who wreaked death and devastation throughout the North Sea. That is the true face of the man we call our liege. We generals most of all, since he essentially brought us into being. Well, doesn't that make you say to yourselves, now we really need to defeat these villains?
That was pretty much the plan anyway, yeah, pretty much.
Then I will play my role as villain to the utmost. Other is looking forward to seeing how strong you've become. And I can't wait to watch you clash with him myself. But right now, it's my turn to make your saga even grander! I expect an eye-opening performance!
Okay, so we're about the perfect level to be fighting this guy. All the side questing has probably paid off.
No chance! Think again!
Yeah, right, bro. Not gonna get us with that. We'll get us with that, though. Okay, don't use that against him. Fire in the hole! Wow. Gotta remember, square is the best option if he's about to attack them.
Special for you! Can't catch me! Nice try! Nice try! Can't catch me! Can't catch me! Pathetic!
Damn.
That's it. Keep it up. Come now. Put it
These
more
fights are good. These are good fights. Okay, well, you guys want more iRacing. Played us like a damn fiddle. Yeah, I was thinking today on my way to work. I want to play Final Fantasy VI on stream. I'm wondering how you guys would feel about that. But that's a game I've been meaning to play for a really long time. Let me get Lunchbox in. Let's see.
Tasty.
Yeah, and I do appreciate the vote. I don't think I'm gonna do more iRacing. I just, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see when I get the membership again. I'll probably go all out for a little bit, but honestly, I just want to do other stuff. I think at this point, I don't have the time I want. I don't have the time that I want to dedicate to gaming and certain things that, you know, as much as I would love to just drop everything and seriously get in deep into like a iRacing, you know, career. I just can't. I don't think it's a good idea. I want to play other stuff. I want to experiment. I want to do horror games when it's spooky season, which we only kind of got to do this year.
Don't let this bring you down. What?
Damn, I missed it.
Too easy! Too easy! No chance! Too easy! Too easy! Too easy! No chance! Dead! Too easy!
Wow, this is like a classic boss fight.
Too easy!
These big rings on the floor that tell you you can't attack. Let me just switch to Karja.
Pathetic! Too easy! Nice try! Can't catch me! Can't catch me! Can't catch me! Pathetic! Nice try!
guessing is Adol is healing. It's probably because of all the box lunches.
Can't catch me! Nice try! Pathetic! Nice try! Pathetic! Can't catch me! Pathetic!
Let's ramp up the tension!
Here we go!
Over here!
Here we go!
Try and escape.
No chance! Team up! Shield brethren, together!
Man, why did we just get one hit? I could not land one hit. But yeah, you guys could be honest. I understand that it's not for everyone, so I'm just kind of curious what everyone would like to see. But definitely Final Fantasy VI. I want to get on here.
Nearly as fun as I was hoping.
Maybe Dragon
I
Quest
expected
11.
better of you than those tired, stock reactions.
What?
You have indeed improved, as evidenced by your being able to beat Yerth. In fact, you may be the first humans to have given me some semblance of a challenge. As such, I crave more from your words, your expressions, something with more oomph. What? What's this?
I'll tell you what that is. It's the power of mana!
And now she has
And
the
it
cat
seems
whiskers.
like it's doing its job.
Ah, there it is! It's just as Other said!
You know it!
Oh no, he's gonna
Watch
disappear
out!
again.
He's up to some...
On the contrary, we'll leave it at that for today.
No, I wanted to kill him.
Oh, I'm not plotting anything. I simply thought that having our final showdown here would be a waste. In the seas beyond the Lana floodgates. Yes, there in the Flumen Strait lies the perfect stage for this saga's next thrilling act. I shall await you, and the sun draws there.
More
Damn.
nonsense.
You two are in for quite a surprise. Do look forward to it. With that...
Hey! Hey!
I guess we haven't gotten to any kind of
I'll
like big
repay
twist
this
yet.
debt in kind when next we meet.
It really probably
So don't forget.
would be too early to kill him here. So his time is coming though. We'll get him.
He got away. And before then, we're gonna get even stronger.
See if there's anything around here. No, there's just that.
So these are the controls for the gates, huh? I'm no good at stuff like this. Look! The gate's going up! Yeah.
What about the other two?
Remember when we gave up on the Marine Triangle and decided to take this detour? Back then? I was real worried we wouldn't be able to make it all the way through. Yeah. I guess Gran was right about that. Alright. Let's head back to the Sandras.
But there were 3 levers. I'm just like... I'm surprised that we don't have to pull these levers. Interesting. And why did Kar just say that she's no good with this? Up to this point, we've definitely pulled up a lot of levers before with her. Okay. Let me see. Return to the Sandras. So I'm guessing once we go back down, it'll just teleport us straight there, probably. See our ship is on the horizon.
Switch!
Even if not a bad idea to just run through and just kill everything. A little bit more experience, a little bit more materials.
How's that?
What? How do you survive? I'm gonna go to her because I want to level up the boomerang a little bit more.
My stomach could use a little something.
I don't know what I'm gonna spend all these crystal shards on because I'm at like 100,000.
Okay, let's ride.
New skill devised. Oh, okay, there we go. So we now have the advanced version of the boomerang. That was what I did that for. Again, I like that there's some skills you can unlock, but in order to get them, you have to level up existing skills to a certain degree. Alright, let me go get that. So, the boomerang should be this one, yep. Basically the same thing as boomerang, but it's bigger. It has a vacuum, it has frostbite too. More power, bigger, frostbite. It consumes a little bit more, but yeah, we'll take it. Looks like it lasts longer too. Or it's not, okay, it's not completely a boomerang skill. Because it doesn't bring them back, but it's similar enough. Okay, I'm just gonna skip the rest of this as much as I can. Oh shit, I'm too slow.
Take this!
Want to take a break here?
I think I got some more bait, so I'm gonna double check
Oh?
if we can
Seems
fish
we
here.
got fish in the water.
Oh man, so it's not just Adel that does that.
Maybe I'll throw a few lines.
Nope, no reason to.
Okay,
Waste of
let's
bait.
ride.
And let's go back. So we're gonna basically pass through that door that we opened. I like that section a lot. That was a good section.
So the Krieger destroyed the nation that once stood here? How horrible.
That logger guy could have just been talking out of his ass, though.
The Duchy of Norgard. I've never heard of it before.
But all that was 100 years ago. Who knows what really happened back then?
True. We don't even know Karnak's history from that long ago.
So they think this Rollo's descendant is out there somewhere? I can only imagine what would happen if the Grieger actually found them.
If what Logger said was true, we should look for this Rollo or his descendant or whoever. But having the Sandras track down 1 or 2 people on its own would be slow going. This is a job much better suited for the rest of the Balta Sea Force.
In any event, it's a good thing we got that gate up. Means we can keep moving. I have the feeling a certain someone wants to hang back and adventure a while longer, though. Right. You'll have plenty of time to check it out once this is all over.
I've got to admit, I'm curious about what happened here in Rebet too.
Ahead of us is the most difficult stretch of water in all of Obelia Gulf. The Flumen Strait. I'm gonna need everyone to keep their eyes up at all times.
What is it that makes this next place such a threat?
Combined with the changing tide, the offshore currents are particularly complex in the Flumen Strait. Additionally, the route itself is full of twists and turns. It's very easy to run aground there. That said, based on the Sandras' performance...
That means it'll be up to all of us.
Aye. We've made it this far. Now that we know what the Grieger are after, we can't just sit around on our hands.
Right. No way we're gonna let them do whatever the hell they want to Obelia Gulf.
I can't say I'm not scared. But I'm even more scared at the thought of losing any more.
Yeah, I agree.
I suppose having a place to come home to is important.
Ah, you guys.
All right, let's get moving. The Flumen Strait's waiting for us.
Red. Oh, cool. We actually finished the chapter. Damn. So now we're on to chapter 7. Yeah, we're up to chapter 7. So
you're
there's
back!
3 left, I think. Maybe 4. Something like that. I could go for a little bit of ship combat, and I'm sure we'll encounter some on the way.
How do you like that?
How did we get across there? There's still a little bit of here that seems that I didn't discover stuff. Alright. Let's go left.
Ah! Only a few hairs away from those cliffs!
I'm not so sure about us sailing through these narrow spaces.
Don't sweat it. Sandy here is gonna be A-okay.
Target hit!
Suck on this!
Whoa! Now here's a roiling patch of sea.
The current's as intense as it is complex. Lower your guard and we'll be swept up in no time.
It's
Keep her
not
steady,
that
shield
intense.
brother.
This is kind of fun.
Now!
We got through the worst of it.
How do you know?
The ship was
Oh,
lurching
sweet.
something awful. Is anyone feeling seasick?
Yup. It's coming up quick.
Ah, face the ocean! The ocean!
Yeah. I'm glad I don't get seasick. Let me see. Looks like we got a gift for someone. Ooh.
What's got you so riled, Hugel?
These rough currents won't let up. Maybe he's worried about us?
He seems afraid of something, though it could just be my imagination.
Oh, let me actually go to the deck too.
I
It's
need a
been
break.
minute. I haven't been down there. Oh we have to give them the pick cards.
Go on, eat up.
Nice. I guess we only had one.
I'm pretty good with my hands.
Ooh, that's a good one. Need a sea stone. There's nothing here I can make, though. I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed with how many accessories we even have at this point, let alone the ones that we're gonna buy, or we're able to buy.
How can I help you?
Oh, this is just like supplies.
Is there an until...
May not look it.
Okay, so I could do all this because of the black
What's
silver
next?
sand. Whoops.
Don't let all this...
But before that, I would like to check if we have more
I hope I can...
new weapons in stock.
Anything else call for me?
Here to help. Is there?
Weave
along.
Ah,
Go ahead and make some medicine.
there. Any don't.
What can I get you? Anything to say?
Step on!
Yeah, I'm hoping to find some good weapons, but it doesn't look like anyone's got anything, so I guess I'll just go with the forge. Yeah. That should be fine.
Hey! How's... Handles like a dream, guaranteed. Handles like a dream, guaranteed. What's hit me up? What?
Perfect.
All right. Here.
Nice. Nice, we like those. Some more fishing. Raiju Amulet. Break +5 paralysis inflicted by foes less. Okay. Yeah. Affinity with Joel has increased. Cool. And runestones.
Eat me.
Magician's charm. I have so many of these accessories. Oh my god. There's too many of them. Normal attacks, luck +25, normal attacks, and mana actions preserve skill chain. I'm not sure what that means, but yeah, there's like way too many. There's way too many accessories right now.
Tinkering with ships is fun.
Woo! Alright. Whoa, that's a lot of them. This is special priority, so we want to do that.
Woo!
Gives us a
All
little
done.
bit of everything.
I hope I did a good job.
Strength level up, break level up, HP, defense, speed. We'll definitely do this. Thank
Great
God
work, everyone.
I got a good amount of black silver sand. Definitely want
Great
better
work, everyone.
Car handles real well. Sandra's recharge upgrades. Enhancing special recharge rates. That's cool. Definitely want that.
Great work, everyone.
There are so many times when I find myself wishing that things are recharged. Power. Increase mana acceleration, sure.
Great work, everyone.
I'm gonna look for something that has high priority. Barrier impact. Okay. That's cool, but I don't use it that often. Alright, what else do I want to level up?
Great work, everyone! Great work, everyone! Great work, everyone!
I guess I get all the basic stuff.
Great work, everyone!
Speed. Special projectile. I'm not sure which is the special projectile, though. I'm assuming it's the ones where I have to press R1. Hey, Bulbtastic! Yo, what's up, man? Yo, how's it going? Maximum mana sail charges +1. No, I missed another sail charge. Whatever. I think I'm good with 3, so that's fine. Cleaver shot.
Whew, all done. I hope I did a good job.
Ammo. Special ammo wrecking ball. Oh, but we need a fish for that. Oh, got that. I'll leave it for now. Yeah, I'll leave it
Anything
for now.
else?
I don't think we need anything else out. I'm doing pretty well, man. I'm not sure if you got my Discord message, but I sent you some. I sent you a message, I think recently. But yeah, I'm doing all right. We're having some good streaming with this lately. I'll go with red. I think red is good. Yeah. I am thoroughly enjoying this game, and I can't wait to talk more about it. Let's try this. Spear shot. These are whatever. I could do without these for the time being.
You know where to find.
Cool. Hey, how you been, man? Oh, no worries, no worries. I was just letting you know in case you didn't see it. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that project. I can say that much. Let's see what else we got.
Let's set sail.
There's a lot that has to kind of go into that, but I'm glad that I did a little bit of research on my end as well.
Overcast. I actually think it's nicer this way.
I finally I know what to do now in the sound department. Okay, now we go in for another fight. The last one of these was really good.
I'm gonna do my bestest too! Oh dear, are we surrounded? Turn them to awesome!
Wow, they're actually doing good damage to us.
Sink already!
So the triangle attack, I like it. It's good. It's good, but unfortunately it takes a really long time to recharge, and I'm not happy with that.
Take the shot! Take the shot!
Did you get them?
Take the shot!
Chew on this!
Maintain momentum, everyone.
Fire time has come to light the way!
Let's beat up the bad guys! Smash 'em!
Suck on this! Now! Take the shot! Take the shot! Give me booze!
Finish that guy off. Oh yeah, they give you little objectives to kind of do on the bottom. I guess you get a little bit more experience if you do that. Man with monosail one time.
Tide's on our side. Fire! Now!
Spot on! Direct hit!
Fire! Fire! So clinch it! Fire!
Lock with mana barrier 3 times.
Now!
Hurrah!
They will regret underestimating
Everyone
us.
all right? Enemy ship sunk.
Fire special projectiles 6 times.
Fire!
I don't remember which one is the EX armaments.
Got him!
Expect me to do
All
it,
protect
Mark.
us!
Want some of this? Come on! Now! Got him!
Don't get too carried away.
Destroy 1 barrier. These EX armaments.
Suck on this! How do you like that? Everyone's safety takes top priority. Shields up! Secret weapon, go!
It's firing on me. Oh. Ships.
How do you like that? Clear the way!
Just leave the ship to me.
I have to earn my keep too.
Take this! Good heavens! Fire!
Turn them to flotsam!
Blast them!
Oh, how crazy of
No
us!
way around it.
I must have used the EX armaments because
Fire the cannons! All protect us!
yeah, I must have used the EX armaments because the other one went away.
That was too close.
Great celestial master.
Now! Fire the cannons! Suck on this! Take the shot! How do you like that? Fire the cannons!
And we're done. Man, I hope I could still get S. If you get S rank, you get all the prizes, which is what we're after. We got our eyes on the prize. And now on to part 2.
Here's where things really heat up.
It's okay. We've got this.
Looks like I missed a couple things.
Here goes! Crumble! Crumble! Let's go! Together as one! Not done yet!
I got to watch this video. I've been getting more interested in Nitro Circus. So I watched this video of this dude jump onto and jump off a 100-foot building in Las Vegas for New Year's. And man, that is like just one of the crazy things that those guys did. For anyone that doesn't know, Nitro Circus is basically like Jackass but without the pranks. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think they reversed my attack. Yeah, you get all these like great stunts, and it's part of the reason why I like Travis Pastrana so much, but he's also such a multi-talented, like, he's such a multi-talented athlete because he also does a lot of motorsports. One day I do want to actually go to Nitro Circus, so I'll probably Probably get to talk more about it eventually. I haven't been yet. Also, I feel like Bulb will appreciate this one, but I'm gonna see Ice-T very soon. I kind of impressed my supervisor with that one, but yeah. Little known fact about Ice-T, the actor, is that he's also in a punk band. I'm literally just going because I want to see it. I don't know that much about Body Count. I know like a handful of their songs. I know some of the covers that they've done that are kind of got a little bit of buzz. Ooh. We mastered the Ice Wave.
Here. Switch! How's this? Too easy! Together!
Body Count, yep. Yeah, Bulb knows. They have a really good cover of Institutionalized. They do. I'm trying to remember what was their cover that I liked the most. But yeah, Institutionalized was a good one. But I was kind of like, okay, well, maybe I won't do that. But the two bands that they're playing with are also bands that I would like to see live. Even though punk isn't always like my scene, I'm not that hardcore. It is something that's interesting to me to go check out. It's a party restore. Nope.
There, all good to go.
Oh my god. We were not ready for this one. Final wave. Oh my god, two of these.
Together as one.
I'm gonna try to let that other board do its thing while I get this guy. Possible. I thought I blocked it. Isolated him, which is good. Almost. I don't think I'm gonna get S on that. I do hope so, though.
I don't see any more Krieger around.
The fools ran out of luck the second they stepped onto human turf.
I don't think I did as good as.
Yes!
Oh, okay. Well, we got it. Okay, potato pie, lunchbox, box lunch recipe, Aku Thor amulet, beta scarf, and some ingredients. That's dope. I love that. Man, this game is so good. This game is really good. Woo! And we unlocked 2 more things. Not a whole lot. There was always more stuff that the crow would figure out once we finished one of those off. But hold on, let me go. I got some gifts.
Now.
But yeah, we're slowly working our way through this. We're on chapter 7, so still a little bit of a ways to go. I do want to get through this game just to kind of get around to some other stuff, but I'm also not mad about having more to play because it's pretty damn good. Yeah. Well, do you think we're going to be able to see you this weekend? Are you available? Probably going to do it looks like we're going to do a PlayStation thing. I haven't had the chance to check out the chat in a moment, but yeah. Man, I miss having like big sessions like that, so it will be really fun. We need to test out our microphones though. That's really important for us. But there's no rush because we could do that anytime before January. But yo, this is why I reached out, because I'm gonna need to beef up my my equipment in the PC department. We're gonna try to do multiple pieces of recording equipment simultaneously, so we got something big planned for Game of the Year 2024. I'm like counting down the days to that time. You know, all this Christmas stuff, all these holidays, that's all good. I want to move on. I want to get to January. I'm looking forward to it. Like, it's going to be probably one of the biggest videos I've ever edited in my life, meaning the most work-wise and the most demanding-wise. But I can't wait. Like, to me, that's a challenge. I love a creative challenge. Oh, man. I just hope we could get everybody together, same time. Have a really good recording session and just kind of go on from there. Yo, George C. Car mechanics. Yeah.
Oh, seems it's a merchant ship.
You are right. We could definitely do some car mechanics thing.
That's just plain dangerous.
I'll take any.
What has this guy got? We have so much money. We might as well spend it. Dessert. Hidden treasure, chart D. A sea chart with details about a hidden treasure. So hidden treasure, yes.
You, my friend,
hidden
have
treasure,
a keen
yes.
eye.
Sea God's Inset. Max SP plus 10 to the whole party. Yeah, I mean, we'll take that.
You, my friend, have a keen eye.
If we could, I take 10. Basic beast parts. Repair kit, super repair kit. Blue crystal water. Don't need that. Blitz beacon. Hero cloak. Aurora cloak. Jester cloak. That's cool. Well, I already have some of them, but I will buy this one.
Right. Here you are.
No, we don't need to equip it right now. Yeah, I'll definitely try to play more Car Mechanic Simulator in my spare time.
All? I hope.
But no, that's not what we're thinking of. Yeah, I have it on the Switch, and it's like
we're getting swept away.
I think the only thing I would really need Car Mechanic Sim for.
Past this strait is the Rogue Sea,
the
largest nautical region of Obelia Gulf.
The only thing I would need to like
made
beef
it
up
all
my
this
PC
way.
for
There
with Car
has to be a
Mechanic
lead
Sim
in there on how we can save Leela.
is if I was doing
I'm
VR,
curious though.
which I'm not.
What do you think her deal is?
Well, the Trident didn't seal her away in the Marine Triangle for nothing. Her running around free would have to rain on their parades somehow.
It's like car
That would
Legos
imply
and
she's a
those
mono wielder, no?
restoration videos in one. I actually
That would
recommend
seem
it. Plus
there's more
education.
to it.
Wait, hold on.
Either way, we're gonna rescue Lady Leela.
I may have missed some chat because I'm having some problems with my my stream chat. Ethroniar, did you say something before that? It's like car Legos and those restoration videos in one. I actually recommend it. Yeah, I'm not sure if something else came up because I don't see it in my chat.
And take out those Grieger to boot.
By we, you mean Adol and Karja, right?
Google, you're.
Brought a new message and almost got us killed. Oh, we can't go that way. I wanted to go there. View letter. Please send help. Captured by scary monsters. Somebody save us.
Clear views and a sunny sky. Just how I like it.
Okay. I'm gonna save real quick, and we'll probably go check out that stuff. I've committed to going back and basically doing as much of the side stuff as I can, because I just really like playing this game, so I don't mind it. Yeah. And plus, we get a lot of good stuff if we come back to all these islands. So, yes, we need to come to this. So I'll be here. I'll come back here in just a moment. But first, let's try to hit this. There's a potential for a treasure there. And oh, looks like there's a treasure there too. Potentially? No, there's not. And then these two places need to be like liberated or something. So we'll hit those three and then we'll come back. Let's go back to the island with the blonde lady. Just responding to Car Mechanic Simulator
Should
coming
be
up.
a good spot to rest.
I got you. Yeah. Me and Paul have talked about doing videos where I kind of visit him and we basically get to do filming from the shop, and we could talk about cars and show things off and do our own channel for that. But unfortunately, it's just like, it's always a thing, you know? There's always like, there's always another idea I have or a friend has, and I'm like, oh man, I wish I could do that. But there's just so much, it takes so much time and effort. I hate being a jack of all trades because I could do all these different things, but I feel like I'm never amazing at one particular thing. We literally came here just to... Oh, there. I don't think there's any point of being here. Just talking to that. yeah. I mean, I would love to. I would love to make like a YouTube channel dedicated to car stuff. It's kind of bad for that scene right now because a lot of YouTube channels are having turmoil. So not the best time to do a a YouTube channel for gaming.
Care to browse?
No. What does she have? Nothing.
Anything else? Come back.
A whole lot of nothing. Car Mechanic Sim is a lot better on PC though. The sheer amount of mods it has in the Steam Workshop. Yeah.
Let's catch our breath.
Yeah. I don't doubt that. I only bought it on Switch because my thought process was, well, if I'm out and about, I can definitely play it and
Okay, let's give it a shot.
maybe it'll be like, it's like how people have Duolingo on their phone and they want to learn another language, you know, like they
I bet
will
we can catch something here.
they will benefit from the fact that it's in your pocket. You could take it anywhere you want to go. So yeah, I mean obviously we like that. Here what was I going to say? With this, it's like the same idea, you know? I'd just be able to, whenever I want, to learn a little bit more about how engines work and stuff.
Let's catch up.
But yeah, I recognize that it's better on PC. Our friend of the channel, Swasage, he actually does VR streams
Breath.
for it. Like he'll play Car Mechanic Simulator in VR.
Too slow.
Which that's really the like next level of doing it. You don't really get much better than that. I hate that you can't like you know, land the board.
Anything. Take care.
You have the eyes of a warrior. Have a look at my
No better weapons, okay.
Have a see you.
I think that's where we have to go. I want a land board. I love storylines about ghost ships.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, so there's gonna be a ship that shows up somewhere around here, I think. In the meantime, I'm gonna teleport up there, go north.
Let's go.
Try to get that hidden treasure, and then we'll go ahead and get right back to the main story.
I think we can use this.
Quick as a flash.
It's probably that. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Looks like we can land there. Wanna check it out?
Drop anchor. We're going ashore.
Let's catch our breath. I think there's something around here.
The amount. Oh my god, another empty bottle. That's so useful. I feel like the hidden things are becoming very predictable at this point. Are we supposed to dig or something? There's something right there.
Didn't expect this here. Monosense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here.
Cool, fishing bait. You like to see it?
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Did I miss it? Maybe it's not on this island. So we can't just like dig. That's not how it works. It's probably in the water somewhere.
Close shave there. Oh, okay, so you can watch it all here. Okay, so it'd be worth it. Worth it to watch all of them back to back. I'm not gonna do that on stream. I'll probably do it in my own time. I just want to know where the letters are for the C chart. Oh, it's right. Sorry, it was a C chart, so it should still be here. If anywhere, I would probably have it here. Somewhere. C chart with details about a hidden treasure. Because I'm looking at the map. If I'm looking at the map right, it was pointing to here. Maybe I'm mistaken. Okay, I guess there's nothing there. So let us head back. Do a little bit more story.
Let's go.
Before we call the stream. But yeah, this has been a really fun stream.
Is that a merchant ship? Quick as a flash!
I'm getting a little tuckered out from all the excitement we had today. Probably still can't go there.
Ooh, smells of gold.
Black silver sand. So we need that for ship modification. But I need like a lot more.
Cannon fire? I don't see any hostile ships in range. Where could they be? Damn! Rosa! Got eyes on the enemy yet?
Why don't they just use the barrier?
There's some kind of giant stronghold on the water, outside our field of fire.
Giant stronghold? That's... It's an enemy sea fortress. No two ways about it. Double damn. Their cannons can reach us all
She says
the way
a lot
over
of
here.
interesting things.
Seriously? We'll be blown to smithereens before the
That's the point
Focus
of the
on
shield.
disengaging for now. And mind those tidal currents!
Hostile vessel approaching! It's bigger than any I've seen before!
More good news.
Winded!
Holy shit.
Massive enemy ship in range!
Fire at will!
Crap!
Ping.
Our shots are bouncing off!
Now they're just playing dirt.
That's an ironclad warship. I don't think our battery can pierce its defenses.
Miss Kaja, the enemy ship is ready for
We are so fucked.
Same goes for the sea fortress!
Not good!
I hope they don't blow up the ship.
The port side aft has sprung a leak!
We got a fire in the cabin.
More enemy reinforcements are exiting the fortress!
Moderate damage sustained. Miss Kaja, give the order to retreat.
Skeeter! Collective fire on the ironclad! Search for a window of escape. I'll use my mana to shift our course double quick!
We got screwed up. Wait, that's it? Oh no, this is starting chapter 7. I'm like, wait a minute. We just finished chapter 6. Ye olde railguns. Oh yeah. That was a city on the sea. That thing was crazy. It's reminding me a lot of like the crazy enemy ships that you would see in like Valkyria Chronicles. Valkyria 4 got like pretty nuts. It was a great game, by the way, but just saying. Oh man. How will our friends get out of this one? Aren't they worried that the ship is gonna come find them? Oh, they went pretty far. Ish? Oh no, they went around this way, and now we're here.
Be a good spot to rest.
Cool.
I bet we can catch something here.
We could catch something here, Adel.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
If your text box didn't block the thing.
Huh?
Cool.
Waiting's the worst part.
Bite.
Waiting is the best part. What are you talking about? That's like the whole fun of fishing.
All right.
I'll give you a hand.
Ready and
Let's do this!
yeah, I hooked one.
Hey, I think I needed that fish. Funny enough for upgrade.
I'm pretty good with my... Anything, see you later.
I don't think I should check the shops yet because I've pretty much hung out with all of them recently.
What would you like? Any call from me?
Yeah, there's probably no point, but
Welcome.
check a few more just in case.
Anything? Don't be a stranger.
Alright.
Slip on him. Okay, let's give it a shot.
This one's kind of vague and hard to see.
Got a bite. Looking good. All right.
I'll give you a hand.
Ready, and...
Let's do this!
That went well.
Nice. Now, I wish that they went with real fish, but then again, maybe it's for the best. This is supposed to be like a, you know, fantasy experience game.
Let's turn back.
How's that? How's that? Too slow. How's that? Too slow. Monosense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here. Nice try! How's that? What's this?
All right. Hey, who came up with it first? I've seen that kind of come up with like Persona and Ys, sort of doing a similar thing here and there. But to me, it actually kind of feels like maybe this is more of like a Breath of the Wild thing. And even though Breath of the Wild didn't have a skateboard, I think that Nintendo just realized that even running gets kind of slow after a while. So the answer to that would be to give you like a slightly faster way to get around. Which in their case was a motorcycle. But here, obviously, skateboard. Yeah, I thought it was a little goofy at first. It's like, wow, the ancients used to use skateboards. Okay. It like, to me, it takes the immersion away a little bit because of how goofy it was. But I've gotten used to it, so I don't really care anymore. Like Silver Sand, yes. We'll change to her so we can level this up. Developers miss skating games. Yeah, they're trying to tell us something, huh? Oh man, I was talking about it earlier, and I'm happy to, like a broken record, talk about it again. So guys, it may or may not come out this year. It's supposed to come out this year with no release date currently. But Skate Story, go check it out. Believe in that game. That's gonna be like the best skateboarding game that's come out in a really long time. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 HD was good. Or HD, you know, the one that came out most recently. It was good. Step in the right direction, but Skate Story, like, wow. Tony said they're making another. Oh, I hope it's 3 and 4. Because my favorite Tony Hawk game of all time is 3. Yeah, Tony Hawk 3 is so nostalgic for me. And it's also my favorite soundtrack too, which is hard to say because there's a lot of good soundtracks in the Tony Hawk universe. Like the Underground games also really kicked it up a level or two. Tony Hawk 2 is classic. Tony Hawk 1 is classic. But to me, 3 is just probably just because of nostalgia reasons. All of them in one spot. Yo, throw a nuke down. Just get them all.
In the seas beyond the Lana floodgates. Yes, there in the Flumen Strait lies the perfect stage for this saga's next thrilling act. I shall await you, and the sun draws there.
He said to expect the unexpected. Obviously we'll have to do something with that. But I think I'm gonna call it here. We got a lot of progress.
Pretty sure something's around here.
Finished chapter 6. Got a lot of great combat in and stuff. So this was a really fun stream. I really can't wait where else this game is gonna go, and to see where else this game is gonna go. So I'll probably play a little bit of it off stream if I have time, if I'm not doing this tomorrow. Tomorrow might be race wheel stuff if I don't do this. So I want to thank everybody for coming out. Let me just real quick go see if I can't find someone to raid, someone who's online. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Hit follow, you know, if you like what you see. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. The plan right now is there's not a lot of people to there's not a lot of people to raid out to. So I guess we will raid out to King Lord Brian. Looks like he's watching wrestling. If you're into that, go for it. Say what's up to Brian. Cool Mega 64 boy. Podcast he's the podcast host, I think. He's the Jamie of that podcast, or at least he used to be. I don't know if it's Johnny now. Maybe Bulb can answer. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to follow. I also have a bunch of socials, and you can also check out our YouTube channel. Help us get to 4,000 watch hours, and we could like take our channel to the next level. So and 1,000 subs as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good night. Itroniar, Bulb, Kugla.